There you go, and this is Wild West Aussie 1 coming to you from outside the Central Law Courts, District Court across the road there. This is the Central Law Courts. Now this morning, gutless fucking Chris Dawson, the police commissioner aka vaccine commander maggot, refused to come down to this place and front me in court. He put a restraining order on me that prevented me from going where I need to go to get food, medication, and deny me content for my YouTube channel that I earn money off. All he had to do, come down here for a couple of minutes this morning and they could have made that order stick. But Mr. Weak Maggot Chris Dawson, who's about to be the governor of WA, because it's harder to prosecute him for his crimes, wouldn't come down here for just a couple of minutes today and sit in the witness box and state his reasons for putting a restraining order on me. Now this was a first for a number of us. I've never had a police commissioner put a restraining order on me before. The prosecutor in court, he'd never been in that position before, and they tried to say they wanted to bring other people in and everything else. I said, no, the applicant is the police commissioner, I want Chris Dawson down here. And they steadfastly refused. They tried to say that it hadn't been served when the magistrate Campione, who denied me bail previously on these other charges that I'll talk about in a second with no evidence, denied me bail. She is a magistrate today and she refused my claim for $5,000 damages as well. They're not understand. She just calls it an inconvenience. Well, if you're a homeless person and you can't access food on a Tuesday and Thursday and you can't access the free medication handed out by Street Doctor, where does that leave you? And as well as the fuel, because I couldn't use the end of Lord Street to get into Perth, which is the most efficient route, and it cost me a lot of fuel idling and so forth and in gridlock, and they deny me content on my YouTube channel. Now, they tried their very best to bury this order and have a situation where I didn't show up. I got this order on around December 31st, 1st of January, somewhere around there. I put the objection in straight away, and today was the 17th of June 2022, and this is last year's order by the time it gets into court, and all that time I've been locked out. And first of all, it was listed for the 22nd of June, and suddenly that disappeared off the system. Now, I came in on a Friday to do some other paperwork involving the Holiday Inn down the road, just down the road here, coincidentally, and about them having to produce documents and so forth, and I asked about what was going on with this restraining order. They couldn't find it. So I had to go and dig out the order from a bag of paperwork. I'm homeless, all my shit's bagged up, had to go to my storage unit, dig through a garbage bag size bag of paperwork and find the order number, which was 6018 or 6081. Suddenly they found it again. Oh, it's on the 17th of June now, they reckon. So after trying to shaft me like that, and because of that messing around, and I'm busy with other legal stuff, I didn't get to put a summons on the commissioner, which would have led to his arrest if he hadn't rolled up today, and I would have liked to have done that. But this is what shits me about the umbrella group and all their proxies, in that they will only back what they want to back. If there's a protester that's going hard and doing the right thing, these umbrella dickheads and their mates will just ignore you because you're not part of their group and you're not protesting in their way. So umbrella people, you maggots, I'm coming for you. So this is the Central Law Courts where gutless maggot, vaccine commander, Chris Dawson failed to show up to court today. Now very shortly, Mr. Chris Dawson is going to be taking up residence in Governor House, which coincidentally is just at the end of the street here. So every fucking day there's umbrella people down there and they want to sit there in silence with their umbrellas and shirts and everything that say nothing. No one knows what the fuck they're doing there or what's going on or why they're all standing there. and they're somehow proud of that, and they won't get behind real protesters like myself who get out there and seriously kick some ass to the point where a police commissioner, vaccine commander, was too fucking scared to show up in court and answer some questions from me today as the vaccine commander and police commissioner. If you took this vaccine, you've got to ask yourself, why is the vaccine commander and commissioner too afraid to come and face WA's premier anti-vax protester in court and answer a few simple questions, even with a protective magistrate like Campione that would have wiped his ass for him and stopped me aggressively cross-examining him in no doubt. And it's too gutless. Chris Dawson, you are a weak cunt. Look out, I'm coming for you, Chris. You're a piece of shit, you're a mass murderer, and you don't even turn up to answer some simple basic questions after you start a court action on me. And you're too gutless to even show up for it. This is Wild West Aussie 1 saying, fuck the police, fuck the governor, fuck the government, fuck this poxy vaccine commander, you weak cunts. Come down to Glenn's boxing ring in Balcatta and go 3 2-minute rounds with me, MMA or Muay Thai, or even boxing if you're worried that I'm going to kick you real hard. So this is Wild West Aussie 1 saying, come on down police, I challenge you to 3 2-minute rounds. Have a good one.